Hello everyone. Welcome to today's mat workout. We are doing a flow. It is with breath work. We have yoga, we have Pilates. It is a restorative, it is stretching. It's just like one of those that feels like a gift to yourself. You've worked hard, legs might be sore, body might be sore, brain might be sore, emotions might be gone. You might feel depleted. So this is restorative. We want to restore your body, your mind, and just feel amazing today. So we're going to start with corrective work. Go ahead and roll onto your back with or without socks. I might remove these when I start slipping. We're going to start here with pelvic tilt. So like your pelvis is a bowl, you're going to tilt it, feel that gap in your back, and then release. And then tilt and release. Good. Tilt and release. This is the compound effect. Such simple exercises that seem insignificant. Like I'm not going to see big results, but when done consistently over time, they are everything. This is where the transformation happens, where you have the mobility, you have the recovery, you have the tools to just function at your best physically. And so don't overestimate the simple, small motions that we're going to be doing today. Okay? You're going to go ahead and activate the bridge. You're going to lift and lower, lift those hips up and then down. How are you doing today? I love me some mat work. This is a fun one too, where we've mixed yoga in. A lot of times we are very Pilates focused. We have some restorative exercises in Pilates in the last section, but we're going to start with corrective work. We're going to do breath work, and then we'll move into the yoga and to the Pilates. So that's what we have planned for today. All you have to worry about is just following along, be present in this moment. How grateful I am that you showed up, that you chose to show up, that you chose to take this time for yourself. Go ahead and hug those legs into your chest, rock side to side, little massage on that spine. Feels so good. Yes. Okay, plant those feet back down. You're going to move into frog. You're going to open up those hips, open up the groin there, and then back. I'm not going to slap them together fast. It's slow motion open. It's a slow motion back up. Good. You're strong. Your body will let you know when it meets resistance, when it needs to slow down. It will let you know when it's stretched to the point where it's good. And today that's where it's at. We don't need to force. We don't need to make sure that we do it exactly how the instructor does it. This is your journey. This is your time on the mat. This is your time to devote to you becoming the best version of yourself. And I also like to think of the attributes of Christ. How can I create a Christ-centered day and home? And this is where you can focus on that, is right here in this time. Okay? Go ahead and leg slides. You're going to slide left leg and then your right. Now you're going to exhale as you slide. What is this doing? Corrective work is a lot of times we're working on a computer, picking up kids, doing dishes, laundry. We're bent over and a little bit hunched. So it's helping to correct that back. We start with the pelvic floor. Your body's all connected. So I start with the pelvic floor and then I work myself up the spine and the back to the shoulders and the chest and the neck. So we're working our way up your body, just in a simple way. Again, don't overlook these exercises. They are powerful if done consistently. Sorry, that wind's coming in. Hopefully we can still hear me okay. I think we're good. If it gets too windy, I'll notice in my editing. I won't know until then. Good. Okay, pull those legs in. Again, pull them into the chest, rock side to side, a little massage on that back. Plant your right leg, left leg comes across to a figure 4. You might stay here today. You might be reaching through that window, pull that leg in. You might also be pulling the upper body up. Good stretch right here on that glute. Good. Rest the upper half of your body down. Now let this leg fall down and let the legs fall to the side. I call this a wiggle waggle. You're going to take those arms to a T, wiggle waggle right there in that hip. Back and forth, back and forth. A lot of times I'll hear clients or those doing the workouts say, I did these in physical therapy. A lot of times there's Pilates exercises, corrective work. I like to use them as a preventative measure, and also if you're feeling sore or tight somewhere, using those exercises to help you. Okay, come and bring it back. We're going to go ahead and switch the feet. Other leg comes across, reach through that window. If you want, you can lift up, get a little deeper stretch. You can circle that ankle. Just breathe here. Go ahead and plant that foot down, let that leg come across the body, arms in a T, wiggle waggle. Wiggle, waggle. Good. That's it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now you're going to stack your left foot on top. It's called crocodile. You're going to go right and then left. Try and keep your hips here. Let them fall side to side, keeping hips flat. One more. Range of motion might be kind of small here. That's okay. Go ahead and switch. One leg might have a larger range of motion. Just let your leg go where it's able to. No force. No frustration. We're feeling peace. We're feeling present. It's just you and your mat right now. You might have kids crawling on you. That's okay. Reach legs and arms as far as they can. Reach, 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 reach. And relax. Let's do it again. Reach, 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 reach. And relax. Reach, 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 reach. Reach, squeeze, squeeze a little harder. Can you squeeze every muscle in your body? Squeeze, 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 and release. Okay, I'm going to have you come and lift those hips up. You're going to inchworm those shoulder blades to open up that chest here. You can also take a block and like put it here below your back there, or you can use your hands. You don't want to overarch. If the body's not feeling okay with it, just take it back down a notch. Just something to get a slight back bend and a chest opener. Good. Release. That's it. Okay, scapula squeezes. Arms come to a T. You're going to squeeze your shoulder blades and release. Squeeze those shoulder blades and release. I went to a women's retreat and this was their favorite part, was doing the corrective work. Like, oh, that felt so good. Like, I know. And it's so easy for us to skip it or think we don't have time. We don't have time not to do this, to not thank our bodies for all they do for us, all the lifting, all the load. Our bodies are such a beautiful gift. How often do we break down our bodies or judge them or think that they're not thin enough, strong enough, the right size, the right height? We just judge them nonstop, and this is your chance just to take this time to love your body. Love all the bumps. Love all the things that you see as flaws. Just love them. I think about it like my kids. I just love the little bodies, and there's not one judgment I have about them. Go ahead and cross those arms, hug yourself, rock side to side. But for some reason, we think that it's okay to judge our own bodies. So be on to yourself. Point and flex. Point and flex. Good. Point and flex. We're going to roll onto your tummy, do a couple exercises here. The very first one, oh, there's stuff on my mat. Wonderful. The first one here is a crow or a cobra. You're going to come here on your elbows. This is partial. Just start with a slight back bend, and you can come back down. Go a little bit more. If you want, plant those hands right below the armpits, and you're going to come to a full upward facing dog, cobra, whatever the name is you want to call it. Little back bend here. Let your neck wiggle. Allow your body space to move freely. There's no right or wrong. Go ahead and come back down. You're going to pull your right leg, quad stretch. You can rest your head down if you want. I'm going to show you an exercise I absolutely love. We would do this in hurdles. We would do stretching days. They were my favorite. You're here, you're going to open up that hip and tap it over, okay? And then when that comes down, you're going to open up to the other side. Tap it over. Okay, back to the other side. My arms are in a T. I'm just opening up the hip. It doesn't have to touch the ground. Just do what you're able to today. Good. That's it. You're strong. Isn't it fun? Do you like this one? Or do you hate it? I just love it. So fun. Okay, quad stretch on the other side. I like to grab it sometimes with the opposite arm, so my knee's slightly out. We don't want our knees to go in. Train them to go slightly out when you're doing squats, when you're doing stretches, just having those knees slightly out. Just a good rule of thumb to protect them. Good. Go ahead and push up. We're going to go to downward facing dog. So you're going to push that body. You can go to your knees and then lift those hips up. Walk those feet out. Walk the dog. Now notice if I'm here kind of tight, I want to push my shoulders back. Push those shoulders back to get a nice V. And then it's an upside down V, more of an A. That's it. Keep walking them out. Take your time here. Good. Just breathe. Have you come to a high plank here and reach across opposite arm to leg. And come back. Right arm, left leg. Okay, come back. Give me one more each side. That's it. Little inversion here. Okay, other side. Good. Go ahead and push up, down, upward facing dog again. Push up if you want, or no push up, you don't have to. I like to add in a little push up. Downward facing dog. See how it's a little easier to get those heels down. Don't have to walk quite as much. My body's feeling warmer, feeling good here. That's it. I want you to take your right leg, lift it up to the sky. Keep those hips square. Now you're going to open those hips, stack them on top of each other, just like we did on the floor with that hurdle stretch. Bend the leg. You can floss that leg here. Now do the opposite direction, little circles. Now take that knee all the way to the chest, high, 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 and you're going to plant that foot, okay? We're going to move to crescent here, so you come standing straight up. Turn that leg. You're going to move to the side, so right leg's facing me, left leg's here, arms are out. Where to? I might be out of the screen, I don't know. No way to know. Cartwheel those arms up, and then cartwheel them back. Opening up that rib cage, you're long, you're taller. Good. Cartwheel those arms forward. I want you to like reach and turn that leg. I love that one. Love it. Okay, let's do it again. Turn that back foot. You're here, arms are out. You're gonna reach forward. Breathe on each one. Exhale, reach back. Inhale, exhale. Turn that back leg. Okay, plant those hands down. We're gonna go back down. Downward facing dog, extend that leg up. Good. Okay, knee high to chest, chest up high. Give me 3 more of those. Extend that leg. Exhale, bring that in. Good, extend. Just breathe on each motion. Make sure you're breathing. My nose is clogged, so I'm trying to breathe through my nose and it's not pretty. Last one. High chest, good. Downward facing dog. Both feet come down, heels down to the floor. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Balance here. Extend that leg, keep those hips square. Now open up those hips. Floss that knee. 3, 2, 1. Other way. 3, 2, 1. Now bring that leg all the way through. Knee high, 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 high. Plant that foot. Come up. Turn that back leg. Here. Warrior 2. Cartwheel arms forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, swing. Exhale, reach. Okay, inhale back. Warrior 2. Now let's switch it up. Exhale, reach forward. Inhale back. Exhale, swing them forward. Good, plant those hands down. Back leg goes back up. We got 4, knee to chest. High, 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 high. Exhale, reach. Inhale, high, 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 high. Exhale, reach. Inhale, high, high, high. And exhale, reach. Exhale, inhale. Now exhale, downward facing dog. Reset here. Let it go. Nice release. Step or hop forward. Inhale up. Exhale. Okay, I know I might be out of this screen. Arms are out. You're going to arms out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And then exhale down. Okay? So arms are out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Okay? Let's do it again. Arms are out. Now what we're going to do this time is 3 inhales, 1 exhale. So, ready? Again, out. And one more time. This time, back to the original, where you inhale in, exhale out, inhale up, exhale, and let me hear the exhale. Arms are out, inhale, exhale, inhale. Last one, arms are out, inhale in, exhale out, inhale up. Good, interim those legs a little closer together. Triangle pose, left leg goes to the crown of my foot, turns out, left arm follows, triangle open up. Good, let's twist that triangle, right arm comes down, left arm up. Good. I always think yoga is such a beautiful exercise. Right leg faces me, left leg here. Good. I've been doing a lot more of it. If you noticed, I'm getting a little better at it. Switch, other arm. I've fallen in love with yoga and breath work. And it's just I see the benefits of being present, feeling calm, able to come into the present moment. Okay, both knees go out. Arms are here. Drop your left shoulder, gaze over the right. Drop your right shoulder. Good. I want you to come to a kneeling position here. We're going to do a couple breathing exercises, and then we'll move into the Pilates portion, corrective Pilates. Nothing too extreme today, all right? So I want you to think of what is that intention that you have for the day, the thing that you most want. Mine today is I really do want to accomplish. I've had things on my to-do list, and so my thing right now is do it now. I just want that to be my mantra. Do it now. Do it now. Because a lot of times we put off the laundry, we put off the business, we put off things that are uncomfortable in the moment, or we don't feel like we have enough time, or we're not good enough at it. So I want the mantra for me to be do it now. You can follow along if you want that to be your mantra, is do it now. So on the exhale, I'm thinking do it now. Do it now. There was, I don't remember his name, but he would say do it now every day 100 times. And he was able to accomplish beautiful, amazing, successful goals that we would probably view as success in this world. And hopefully he also felt successful in his personal and internal life, in his soul. But I just thought that was such a cool thing. Do it now. That was this quote. Okay, so I'm going to have you inhale in your nose. Feel your belly. Feel your chest. And then exhale. So it's a 3-part breath. Inhale, belly, chest, up the neck like a straw, and then exhale. On your exhale, you're thinking, do it now. Do it now. Come on to your side. Gotta move my little thingamabob. We're going to move into the Pilates corrective work. You're here on the side. It's called clam. You're going to open this top leg and then close it down. Open and close. I love this in my prenatal series and my postnatal series. Great for that pelvic floor. It's great for strengthening inner thigh. You can also lift up and then lift this one up and then down. I like to just focus on the top one today. Good. Now when you're here at the top, extend that leg, bend it down and down. Up, extend, Just realized that I have socks on. My Pilates is so beautiful. Me and my socks. Said yoga though. Good. Extend. Down. Down. Up. Extend. Down. Down. Now I'm going to have you extend those, slight pike here with the legs. You're going to turn that top leg towards the sky. Kick it up. Control it down. Kick it up. Control it down. Kick that leg up. Control it down. Kick it up. Control it down. Good. Now something, if you're in the season of having babies, I remember I didn't know to massage a C-section scar. So like after the C-section, I didn't want to touch it. I have a C-section. I have a scar right here. And I'm like, oh, I was supposed to massage that because the scar tissue will attach and like it doesn't move. Like your skin freely moves, you know, on the outside, but it doesn't freely move because it's attached. So I just wish that was something I had known. Okay, you're going to go to hot potato, tap, tap, kick it up, tap, tap. You can rest that arm if that hand's getting tired or falling asleep like mine is. Tap, tap, reach it up, tap, tap. So don't be afraid to massage where those scars are. I massaged it after, but I think it was a little late in the game. Up, tap, tap, up, tap, tap. Good. And freeze it there. We're going to do a double leg. So lift, lift, and then control it down. Lift, lift, inner thigh, control it down. Lift, lift. Okay, one more. Lift, lift, control it down. This leg's going to bend here. Bring it up and pulse it up. Flex that foot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Good. Shake it out. Hit that leg. If you need a little quad stretch again here. We're going to swivel over to the other side. How you guys doing? Little pike here. You're going to turn that top leg towards the sky. Kick it up and control it down. Now kick it up and control it down. You're beautiful. Your grace, control. You got this. Up, control it down. Kick it up, control it down. Good. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see more of this more restorative kick up. If you'd like to see more breath work. If that's something that helps you in your fitness journey, I would love to hear what you would like to see more of on this channel. My plan is after this week of this new phase of 5 workouts, 1 workout a day, I'm planning to upload a workout a week. I want to hear from you guys what you'd like to see. Do you prefer the series where I take some more time in between and create an entire series? Or do you like the consistency of a workout a week so you have fresh content, a new workout here following along with the seasons? Little Ava on the moped with her friend. Gotta wave at him. Good. That's it. Okay, double leg. Lift, lift. And I kind of go to the meaty part of my hip there. Up, up, and control. Up, up, and control. Good. Up, up, and control. It's about lunchtime today here at our house. And it's just so beautiful. Thanks for getting me outside. I love filming outside. There's just something so wonderful about outside air and getting your body in nature. Sometimes we just want to stay inside and stay comfortable, but I never regret, even in the winter, I don't regret going snowshoeing, I don't regret going skiing. I just feel better. A lot of times the things that feel like such big problems, like how am I going to, I don't know, keep the house clean, or maybe it's how am I going to increase income on my business, or whatever the concern is, or maybe someone lost a job, or whatever that thing is that feels all consuming. Bend that leg, bottom leg, flex up and down. It allows you just the freedom and space, and I feel like it realigns you with what truly matters. It gives you that more eternal perspective of this is just such a small, insignificant probably thought pattern that's not helpful for me to just worry and get stuck on. So getting outside, getting a walk, being in the elements, maybe it's a hike, maybe it's at the lake, whatever it is, just allowing yourself to remove from your the place that's triggering all the thoughts, or maybe it's you're feeling overwhelmed with the housework, or you're feeling overwhelmed with the kids and helping them, whatever that is. Try and switch it up. Just get your self in a new space, a new environment, a new elements, and you're going to have more creativity. You're going to have different thoughts. You're going to have the ability to support yourself in a different way. But a lot of times we don't want to do it. We're like, I don't feel like it. Whether you feel like it or not, just give it a try. See what happens. Go ahead and stretch that leg again. Come in here. Good. All right. Let's stretch one last time with those wrists. Let's stretch those wrists out. Hands face you. Fingertips face you. Pancake them down. Go ahead and flip. Here. Now here they're going to face each other. You're going to try and make a fist. Feels funny, huh? Make that fist. Okay, tuck those toes. We're going to sit back here. Just get the fascia in those feet stretched out, moved and wiggled. Good. All right, I'm going to have you lay on your back. We're going to do a little bit of corpse pose because we did yoga today. That means we get this. This is the best pose of all of them, right? I love this pose. I never want it to end. You're just going to lay here, relax your body, relax your mind, allow yourself to just be. No to-do list, no checklist, no one to please. Just focus on your breath. Your breath connects you to the present moment. It connects you to the body and the life you have. It is the only system that we also have control over, your respiratory system, that breath. I don't control any other system with consciously and unconsciously other than the breath. When you're sleeping, you're not thinking, breathe in, breathe out. Your body just does it. Isn't that so cool? Focusing on that breath, think about your feeling. What's the sensation of your clothing on your body? That feeling of touch your body against the mat. Here is the wind on my face, the breeze brushing by. What do you hear? I hear the wind. I hear kids playing. I hear construction, creating, building. Whether it's a sound I want to hear or not, allow it. Surrender. Allow it to be. Behind the black of your eyelids, what do you see? I see two clouds in the sky. It's a blue sky. What's the taste in your mouth? Is it toothpaste? If it's first thing in the morning, is it what you had for dinner? There's always a taste in there. Might sound funny, but I love the taste of my husband's mouth. That sounds so funny coming out of my mouth. I don't know why. Just love the taste. That sounds really funny, sorry. I don't know why I shared that. What do you smell? I can't smell right now because I'm stuffy, but I can just imagine fresh cut grass. The smell of outside. When my kids come in from outside, they just have that outside smell. I love it. So like a little bit of dirt, sweat. Maybe you're smelling flowers. Maybe you're smelling the ocean. Allow your senses to dream and to experience what you want them to experience. right, take a couple more breaths here. Corpse pose is called death of the ego. You're going to roll over like a child. This is your rebirth. That intention that you set at the beginning, mine was do it now. Do it now. Maybe yours was presence. I can do this. I'm capable. I listen. Go ahead and push up. In a seated position, inhale up. Exhale, do it now. Namaste. Hope you guys had a great time. That was so fun taking you through it, that more restorative. I feel so much more at peace. I feel like I'm able to show up as the mom I want to with intention, rather than reactive and irritated. I'm able to show up with creativity and love. And it's okay if I'm reactive and irritated. That's totally part of the human experience. Just giving yourself grace and love if that is where we're at today. It's okay. We don't need to judge ourselves or shame ourselves. It's not going to be helpful. Give yourself so much love and compassion. You're doing an amazing job, and I'll see you in the next workout. Bye, guys.